Hello, I am TCAT and I am going to be showing you my parameters of how I set up my model. So maybe this might help you since I do not use VBridger or an iPhone in order to do my tracking. I have to use my webcam, and so I have to set things up just a little bit differently in order for my mouth to move, and also another way of being able to have my mouth and jaw to move. So let's get into it. Alrighty. So we are gonna go into our settings. And as you can see, we are gonna go down to the microphone settings and the lip sync. So when you go in first, you're gonna scroll down, you're gonna go here. And you're going to turn on your microphone and you are going to pick out your microphone. And remember, if your mouth settings, once you have it all set up, which I will be showing you, is fully set up, you can hit reload if you're not fully synced, like I am a little bit here. So hopefully that will set things up. You can pick which one you want to pick for lip sync type. You can do the more simple, which again, if you set this one up, remember that the red itself is going to be more of a O shape, and the plus sign is going to be more of an E sound, and then anything other is going to be underneath the black. So, and then if you were to set up your advanced, which I've kind of calibrate some of it, I'm not 100% sold on it myself right now, but from what I can see, it works just as fine. It's all really up to you of how you want to set that up. So I'm going to set it back up to the simple, just for demonstration. Now we're going to go into our camera settings. So as you can see, there's going to be a little figure. Most people are going to be set up with the basic one, which the basic would be like level 5. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into the tracking quality, and you're going to either choose media pipe webcam tracker. So this is people that normally do not have an RTX GPU, but if you have an RTX GPU and your GPU can handle it, you're going to hit the NVIDIA broadcast tracker. I'm going to show you the Google version. I also like to set up my frames per limit on 30 just because my computer can only handle that at the moment. Okay, and so now we have the Google version up, and you can see like it follows. I can still do the mouth shrugging. I can pretty much do everything that the NVIDIA, for those that can't use the NVIDIA RTX, you can use this. We can go down to the tracking settings. You're gonna do things manual. Yeah, so you're gonna do your blink sensitivity, your open eye sensitivity, and your open mouth sensitivity, which for me, 75 to 70 to 80 usually is best for me. You're just gonna fiddle around by going ah, ba, 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 or any way that you wanna have your open mouth going, and then the smiling. And then you're gonna do your brow sensitivity. Right now, my brows are a little bit on the frowning side, but that is okay because now that you've gotten this done, now we're gonna head over to the model settings. Alrighty, so we're gonna go into the model settings, and we are going to all the way down to where our mouth and smile. This is where I was telling you about the mic input and everything. So with most models, it's going to say mouse smile. For me, it says voice frequency plus mouse smile, and that is because I had changed the input. When you go into the input, you go down, and you shall find it right here, and that will actually calibrate it with your actual mic itself. And that is the same thing with mouth open, so then when I open my mouth while I'm talking, it helps a little bit more. You are definitely gonna have to fix a little bit of these settings, but that is up to preference and how you like it. We're going to go down to the settings that I kind of figured out for myself that kind of helps a little bit better when it comes to my jaw movement and mouth pucker and all that. So as you can tell, jaw open, and because I do not use VBridger, I personally just can't due to the fact that my computer cannot handle it, so I have to find different means for it. And so as you can see, my jaw is currently opening, and that is because I am using the mouth open. And well, as you can see, it's all working for me here. Use the exact same settings on your parameters for your mouth open. And then we have mouth pucker. It's still a work in progress for me. However, the mouth pucker, I use the mouth X, which definitely helps with giving a little bit more with the facial of that. Which again, you're just going to want to use the same parameters as this, so. And then we also have now the mouth funnel, which for me personally, it helps with the way that my teeth move. It sounds weird. It sounds weird. It's not what it's meant to be, but it definitely helps with my personal way of like being able to smile nicely, and so that adds a little bit more to what I'm trying to look for with my model. If you like that too, feel free to use the settings here. So I just made it with the mouth smile. And then the press lip. This is supposed to be meant for like when you're pressing your lips together, but I've noticed on my model, it definitely helps with when I do an actual smile. Well, look at the top lip. It makes it tiny for some reason, and I don't know why. Someone can explain that if they want. But yeah, that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching, and hope this all helps. Bye bye.